Welcome to American Downrange, presented by Claycomo Shooters, the podcast that takes you deep into the world of firearms. From the Second Amendment to self-defense, we cover it all. So get locked and loaded. We're ready to roll.
Hey, how you guys doing today? My name's Herb Butzback. This is American Downrange podcast, sponsored by Claycomo Shooters. My guest today is the famous Bobby Davis of 405 Outfitters. We're down here. It's June 8th today. We had a successful pig hunt the last 2 days. We've killed a bunch of pigs. We had 10 guys down here. It was a great day.
Hot?
It was fucking hot, like super hot. Let's start off with some of the stuff that's happened at 405 Outfitters. Give me your worst scenario down here with hunters.
Well, I already told you
Don't say any
one
names.
on the last one. The Fall City boys.
Oh, the Nebraska guys?
Yeah.
Okay. No names, but go into details. What kind of shenanigans?
Oh, they were just idiots. Like, people suck. You know, tends to happen. But they shot holes in the sign. Oh, and I didn't know all this until after they were gone. So, yeah, it's kind of one of them deals.
Just destroyed a bunch of shit. All right. Let's.
Jumped on the side by side, tried to take off on it. Good stuff.
After hours? After you guys were gone?
No, we were picking guys up, and I had another one here.
Right.
Yeah.
So,
Tried to say one of their buddies was having he was going into shock or something, and nothing was wrong with him. He was just drunk.
out in the field.
Yeah.
That's perfect.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing these guys
moron.
are not welcome back.
No.
That's good. That's a good thing.
No.
That's a good thing. All right. So tell us about some of your best experiences here at the lodge, and we'll talk about some of your other hunting, experiences and stuff. But let's talk about some of your best experiences here. Your best people.
Best people. That's a hard one.
Hey, but we're pitching you today for some business. You're supposed to.
There's this guy named Herb.
Yeah. Well, let's not talk about him. He's a jackass. But
okay.
some other good experiences.
Man, I've got some good dudes. Just depends. I mean,
You got Hacksaw.
Everybody's different.
Hacksaw.
I got some boys from Wisconsin that are.
Yeah, those are guys
solid.
that bring you guys cheese.
Oh yeah. They're good dudes. For the most part, I've got most of the idiots.
What's the biggest? That's good. All of them. How often do you book? I know you're booked every weekend because we're getting ready to book for 2025 right now for us. You're booked every weekend, solid through the year.
Pretty much. Summertime slows down a little bit.
Does it?
I mean, it sucks in the summer anyway. So
Any
I don't
week
really care.
stuff during the week every once in a while.
So like October through May-ish.
You're booked solid.
It's pretty solid.
Weeks too.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. That means you're making a lot of money. It means we need to talk about a discount.
Hey, there's a big bill here that's got to be paid.
Right.
Yeah.
So what can we do to get more people down here? I mean, say some things that you offer. I mean, this is your infomercial.
Man,
through us.
It's just basic deal, like we usually do. I mean, go shoot pigs and
Pay you money.
pay me money.
All right, so to give you guys an idea, it's $675 a person. You get 2 pigs any size. Correct me if I'm wrong. 2 pigs any size includes your 2 night stay in the lodge. The lodge is phenomenal. I'm sure that my marketing guys can have some stuff to put up with that too. All the mounts. It's all tongue and groove cedar. That also includes skin, gut, and quarter of the pigs. If you come down with one of our groups from American Downrange Podcast, Claycomo Shooters, we get a special deal. We get $625. So we save $50 a guy. Basically covers a tip, in addition to. So, yeah, we have a good time down here.
Yep.
Most unusual gun.
Most unusual
Caliber shot down here.
Man, I've been seeing a bunch of that 8.6 blackout
Yeah,
lately.
that's a good run. I got one of those. Darren, one of the guys he's down here with us now. He's actually from down here. One of you homosexual Oklahoma guys.
Hey.
But he actually you shot your pig yesterday with the 8.6, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got an 8.6 that. Yeah, it's a bolt action gun that we helped him build.
I've seen
It's got a
probably
Mostec barrel on it.
5 or 6 of them.
Yeah,
here this year.
That's a good round.
Yep.
Yeah, we shoot. I've actually got one. I shoot a 210 grain Barnes triple shot. Dude, I didn't bring it down this time.
Yeah.
What else? What other kind of unusual?
Nothing really. I mean, you can't really.
Handguns.
I don't know. Nothing's really unusual.
Handguns. You got guys shoot handguns down here?
A few.
44 mag.
Yeah. There's been a couple of those 500s.
Smith & Wessons.
Yeah. What's the
460.
Yeah.
Smith.
Like
Yep,
that.
that's a good one.
Yep. And some of those.
Bow and arrows.
Yeah.
You don't like that, do you?
Oh, it's great.
You got to track those guys, don't you?
I love it.
They don't kill pigs.
Some of them do. Some of them don't.
Right.
They like shoot them in the guts.
That's nice.
That's what happens when you practice that way. You tend to shoot them there.
Right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Spears.
A few. Hadn't had one in a while. But
I've actually killed one out of 4 with a spear here.
yeah,
Yep.
regular old Tim Wells, are you?
It's always better to be lucky than good.
Yeah, I guess.
My wife bought me a cold steel spear years ago. It's before you owned it. I mean, I think you were guiding here, but
Possibly.
I just dropped it out of 4, actually hit the pig, and it died.
Yep.
Do you guys offer dog hunts anymore, any of that stuff? Nothing. You're done with that completely?
Yeah.
Are you going to do any waterfowl stuff?
Probably not.
Turkey?
Probably not.
All pigs.
Yep.
All pigs.
Yep. Turkey population down here is
Sucks.
bad.
Got to kill more coyotes.
Yeah.
Biggest pig.
Biggest pig.
Biggest pig. And who? If you remember.
Hacksaw.
Hacksaw.
334.2, I believe.
That's a big pig down here.
Had some 320s. Had quite a few in that 280 range. But, I mean, you don't see those great big ones very often like that.
Well, they're hard to catch to start with, and there's so much competition now.
Well, yeah, now that all the thermal hunters are out there, I mean, you're going to shoot the first pig, or the biggest pig.
Yep.
I mean, in every group, so.
Makes it tough for you guys.
Yeah.
I get it.
They've cut a lot of our big pigs down.
All right, let's flash to your favorite hunt. You.
Mine?
Yours. Bobby's favorite hunt. See why I don't script stuff? I like to see you wiggling your seat.
Favorite hunt?
Best deer.
Best deer? Man, there's a few of them. Probably that velvet buck in there.
Right?
Yeah,
How long ago was that?
last year.
Bow? Gun?
Oh,
Bow? Good
Yep.
for you.
killed him on January the 6th. Our season goes to the 15th.
Of January?
January. Yeah.
That's good.
He showed up on the 5th, killed him on the 6th.
Nice.
Yeah, it's a pretty good deal.
Your future hunt.
My future hunt? Caribou. It's always been caribou.
Is it?
Yeah.
Not Africa?
Nah.
Any desire to go to Africa?
Nah.
Because I think Lance and I from
Yeah.
up there, I think we're.
I mean, I'd like to shoot a baboon just because,
It's just kind of cool,
yeah.
right? Cuz
Yeah.
it's like shooting Bond.
Yeah.
Same
Yeah.
deal.
Yeah. Bond.
Bond. That's right. He's Bond. He changed his name to Bond.
Yeah.
Lance and I are thinking about doing a hunt 2026 over there. Yeah. We'd like you to go with us.
Yeah.
We got a professional hunter over there that our PH owns the lodge, so we get a pretty good deal
Yeah.
with everything. Save you about half.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was advertising $2,900 for 5 animals.
Really?
And $5,900 for 7 animals.
Yeah.
Nothing extravagant, no leopards or lions, but just kudu,
Leopard would be pretty awesome.
or dogs,
Yeah.
diker, stuff like that.
A what?
Diker.
Never heard of it.
It's a little tiny deer about this big.
Yeah.
About the size of your pig ear.
Like Connor kills.
Exactly like Connor kills, right? Little deer.
Yeah.
Little baby deer.
It's got to be dark, though.
So speaking to the elephant in the room, would you like to tell me about this, whatever this is right here?
About my little squirrel riding a pig?
Yeah, your squirrel riding a pig.
Yeah. Well, I killed that pig out here.
Right.
Just because I wanted one mounted.
Was he a vicious pig? Or?
Oh, dude, he was like charging me.
Right.
I mean,
I get it.
look at those cutters.
I see.
Yeah.
Little baby cutter right there.
Yeah.
I see it.
Yeah. The squirrel actually came from Michigan.
Black squirrel.
Yep. I'm a taxidermist.
Cool. So, why?
Man, I just seen a deal on TikTok or something. It was a squirrel riding a rabbit, shooting a bow. And, yeah, that's what we came up with. That's how he came back.
Does he, either one of them have names?
No. No.
Right.
Just one of them deals.
Everybody, all you guys out there, submit a name for the pig and for the squirrel. We're challenging you. We'll actually name it if they come up with something decent.
Yeah.
Works. Good deal.
Yeah. We can do that.
Nothing on it bothers me that 8.6 is the only thing that you can think of.
I mean,
Anything cool? I mean,
there's been a few 50 cows.
50 cal, like 50 cal,
Yeah,
like
like big 50 cal,
the fuck are you shoot that from here?
like not a muzzleloader, Jack.
Right. Not like a 50 Beowulf.
No,
Like an actual.
like a 50 cal, like they don't even hit
gun.
you and it takes half your face off.
Here?
Yeah. Yes.
At what stand did they shoot that pig?
6. There's a guy that had one in 6.
6?
And he missed like 3 of them before he finally got it dialed down to not shoot over the top of them. Because, I mean, it's not a 50-yard gun.
You think?
And then maybe 13. That guy didn't miss, though.
Well, shit. I mean, your farthest shot on 13's maybe 100 yards.
Yeah. It was
You
bad.
fucked that pig up?
Oh, yeah.
It was bad.
Yeah.
Big pig, little pig?
The other guy, though, I don't know if it was the rounds he was shooting or what, but it was just zipping through his. But the guy that messed the one up bad shot in the head, and it hit something solid. Yeah. Yeah.
Explode like a pumpkin.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Any 375 H&H's, 460 Weatherby mags, anything big that's just way over the top.
What did you and Lance bring?
Well, Lance shoots a 375 H&H.
Yeah. You brought like a 416 or something?
No, that's Mike Moore's got a 416. I got a 376 Steyr that I brought down a couple of times. It's just too painful to shoot.
Yeah, you start getting into that, you're speaking Spanish to me.
Right.
Yeah.
That's a badass round, though. I mean,
Yeah.
370 grain at 2,700 feet per second.
Yeah.
Yeah, it splashes big, but it's really hard on your shoulder. Especially mine's a scout rifle, so it only weighs like 6, almost right under 7 pounds to shoot that. Yeah. It's nasty.
Sounds like it.
Coolest thing that's happened here. We got to have something.
Coolest thing that's
Coolest
happened
thing.
here. Yeah.
He's got nothing, man. Look, let me help you.
Coolest thing. Give me it.
When we walk, I've been coming down here since 2012. I've been over.
Where you been here like 50, 60 times?
Oh, well over 100 times now.
Okay.
I mean,
That's
every
all
month
that's it.
from 2012 to COVID, and then every other month after that.
Mm-hmm.
So I've been down there a bunch. So what I try to convey, my biggest thing when I walk in here is, number one, the smell.
I don't even smell it anymore.
You know, it's all, I mean, the entire thing's red cedar.
Yeah.
You know, tongue and groove everywhere. I mean, it's phenomenal. The next best thing, I mean, hunting is cool. I mean, I like the hunting part. I really do. But my favorite part down here is, you know, hanging out in the living room.
Oh,
hanging out
not
on
me?
Huh? No, it's not you. You're a close second, but that's my biggest thing, you know. And I think Lance said the best. We did another podcast down here.
Yeah.
You know, it's not all about the hunting. It's about the fellowship. It's about hanging out with these guys. It's about making new friends. Like Darren, he's our first time down. We ride him like a show pony.
Yeah.
I mean, he's like one of our number one customers.
Yeah.
He spent like $35,000 on our shop.
Yeah.
In the last year and some change, right? Pretty close. But so we bring our customers out to experience this, right? You got a pig. He's good to go. Darren, what was your favorite thing about here? Say it so we can hear you.
Actually, being able to hit the pig.
Hear that, guys? Be able to hit the pig. That's kind of a cool thing. So, I think that's what I'm looking for. Is why should people come here? Why should we? I know why, but I'm talking to everybody out there. Because we're going to pimp Chris is a good reason to come down there.
You're going to learn some things.
You're going to learn some stuff.
A lot.
He taught everybody in the Navy how to cuss.
Yeah.
He said cuss words I was in the military, cop for a long time. Mm-hmm. He says cuss words I never even heard of before.
Yeah.
Right?
He's pretty intelligent about it, too.
He is. He's a smart guy.
Yeah.
What else? How many pigs do you generally run in the pen? And when I say pen, it's 160 acres. That's fence. It's not a high fence. It's like, 4 foot in some spots, 5 foot in some spots.
52 inches.
52 inches. So There's your high fence.
Yeah.
How many pigs do you think are in the pen right now?
Right now, probably
2.
A little over 2.
Yeah. And you up
2 pigs, 200.
2. I understand.
Some people.
200, right? Well,
Bond is in here.
That's right. That was a good one.
Hey,
October. You run pigs up into the 3s just because of the acorns and persimmons and.
Yeah, because when they drop, it gets tough.
It's tough to compete. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, and that's another thing.
They don't come to corn at all.
I've hunted a couple other places in Oklahoma as far as pig hunting. This is by far the best. One of the places I hunted, they have a warming pen. That's where they go out and capture the pigs, just like these guys do. They capture the pigs, but these guys put them in a warming pen, which is like a 50 by 50 pen, and they leave them out there for 7 to 10 days. And there's a big bucket out there that the customers throw corn into this warming pen, and you don't get to hunt those pigs. You hunt whatever pigs were before, and then the next group that comes down, they take these pigs that have had human contact, feed them, and they put them in that pen. And I remember my first time the only time I went down there, but the first time I was out in the stand, I mean, it was like that pig walked up and he's like, "Hey, dude, can I have some corn?" He's expecting it, and it wasn't really. That's one thing I like about them. They have a separate gate that they bring to drop the pigs off in. They back the trailer in, guy gets out of the truck, opens the gate, goes back to the truck. So they have the least amount of human contact. So these pigs are actually caught wild, and they have the least amount of human contact, like I said. So they are pretty wild. And you've had some guys that have been charged that are out of the stands and not doing what they're supposed to do.
Do dumb things, win dumb prizes.
Stupid people win stupid prizes. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
What else? Besides your glowing personality.
Man, I don't know. Honestly, I don't know why you keep coming back. Jeez.
Because we have a great time down here, man. It's fun to kill pigs. It's fun to hang out with the guys. It's 2.5 days of just kind of cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's your real job?
Dude.
I know you did cattle today.
Yeah. Checked wells, which
oil wells, not water wells.
Oil. Yep. Oil and gas. Yep.
Oil and gas.
That's everyday thing. 7 days a week.
Wow.
Yeah, good stuff. I own some cattle. Do that stuff. A little farming. Yeah, I'm pretty busy. Pretty busy dude. Coach Little League Baseball.
Oh, nice. There you go. Doing your part, giving back to the community.
I try.
Way to go, Bob.
I try.
I take it your son's on the team?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got roped into it.
All right, let's do a little test for you. See how well you paid attention this weekend. Who was our number one shooter this weekend?
Number one shooter.
Got 2 pigs.
And a snake.
And a snake. And, oh, you don't know about this. Someone was harassing your dog last night, possum, and he whacked a possum with a 9mm.
Nice. Nice.
So you got it right.
Yeah.
Number 1 shooter, Doug Beeler this weekend.
Yeah.
Dane, you're the number 2 shooter.
If you would have killed the snake, I'd have been right there, man.
Yeah.
Neck and neck.
He killed a copperhead, man. I mean, you get
With eggs in it.
with eggs in it.
Yeah.
So you killed a lot of copperheads.
Yeah. Yeah.
Who did the worst?
Who did the worst?
Vaughn. Now, you're saying that, so everybody, you guys will watch our podcast. The end of last month, the beginning of this month, have you seen Bond's podcast? We did a podcast with him, yeah. He had people he's from Oklahoma, but he works for me up at the shop up there.
Yeah.
And you look on his Facebook page, a lot of his old
I can only
girlfriends.
imagine where this is going.
Right. We're like,
He's had a girlfriend?
well, I think in the past.
Oh,
I mean,
okay.
now he doesn't, but
Yeah.
I think
it was before the change.
it was before the change.
Okay.
And all right, so the fuck was I talking about?
Something about Bond's
Bond.
girlfriends.
Right. On Facebook page, you've done so well with your life. I really kind of like each your autograph, He was,
Yeah. Man. He is special. Isn't
yeah, so yeah.
I thought you were talking the other special.
No, this one here.
Like touched. But
He is touched.
yeah.
Poor Bond. Everybody picks on him. Bond.
You gotta have some stories from some
Yeah, dude, look
big
at
hunts.
I mean, you got a cinnamon black bear, a regular black bear.
Those are Chris's, man.
Okay, there's an elk. I know
I
that
killed
was
a bear.
Say Chris on the podcast.
Hey, Chris did one podcast one time.
he got an elk. That was Jimmy's the guy that originally built this
I
place.
killed that elk.
A little baby elk.
Yeah. Hey, he was legal, buddy. Public ground. And my nephew packed that whole sucker out.
How many pigs have you killed?
I don't know.
10? 100? 500?
Honestly,
I've killed 500 pigs.
500?
500 over the years. So you've got to be able to kill more than that.
Dude, I couldn't put a number on it. Because, like, when I catch pigs and there's little ones, they don't make it in.
Well, I get that, but I'm talking like for sport.
It's pretty sporty sometimes.
Do you eat pig?
Not very often. Like tame pig, yeah.
Tame pig, but not wild pig?
Not really. Not
Really?
unless, I mean, if Chris cooks one out here, yeah.
Right. Smokes
But,
it.
Yeah.
Well, summer sauce is good,
Yeah. Some brats that Hack make.
right?
Yeah.
Well,
I
anything.
eat some of that too, yeah.
When's the last time Hacksaw's been down there?
February?
Oh, he was down here in February? I need to go see him.
Maybe
Hacksaw.
March. Maybe March. February,
You're
somewhere.
coming with, I know you don't like hot weather, you don't come down in hot weather, so we're going to invite you on film nationally, internationally, all over the world. You're invited for our October hunt to make sure you come down. I'm going to send you a link to this so your big ass watches this. So come down, it's a good time. Plus, he brings food.
Yeah.
I mean, it was a meat shop in Sabetha, Kansas, so
Yeah.
best smoked pork chops I ever had in my life.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's good
they
stuff.
Are.
Now that I put that out, all these guys are going to want to come when Hacksaw's here.
Hey.
It's a
Is
good
what it
deal.
is. Yeah.
You're worthless. All right, man, we're going to wrap this up since Bobby has nothing to say. We worked him too hard. He worked cattle today. We did kill a ton of pigs today. We had a great time. It's 12:15. Actually, it's Sunday, June 9th right now, so we're doing this after our pig hunt. I want you guys to have a great day. Look us up at Claycomo Shooters. Again, I'm Herb Buttsback, Bobby Davis with American Downrange. Thank you guys very much. Have a great night.
Thanks for listening to American Downrange, where we keep you locked and loaded. If you love the podcast, share it with a friend. We'll see you next time on American Downrange, presented by Claycomo Shooters.